Hi everyone, Erica here, and I am back with another video for you. I first off just wanted to thank you for just watching this video. Because I'm still super new, I am one of those girls that goes back and sees how many views I've received on my videos, and I haven't even received 300 views on one video yet, but I wanted to say that if you're watching this video, I just appreciate your one view. It means a whole lot to me, and especially, if you're a friend of mine or if you're just somebody that I've never met before and you're watching my video, I appreciate it so much, and I just wanted to say thank you. So today, if you couldn't tell by the description bar down below, I am going to be showing you how I apply false lashes. I have almost a full face of makeup on. I did my foundation, I did my, contour, highlight, blush. I did my brows, I did my gel liner with my Inglot 77 liner, my lipstick, and that is about it. I didn't put mascara on because I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of information on that. Here are the things you are going to need. You are going to need some mascara. You are going to need, well, this is user preference, but I like to use tweezers. You are going to need, obviously, your lashes. I am going to be using the House of lashes in Noir Fairy. That's the name there. Noir Fairy, I think I'm saying that right. So they're beautiful and they're very full. They're beautiful and they're full. They're very dramatic lashes. These are actually the first pair that I've tried out by House of Lashes, but I have heard great things about them. So I thought I would give them a shout out because they are gorgeous, and I'm sure I'm going to love them because I hear that they're a little bit pricier than your average lashes that you get, like Ardell or something like that from the drugstore. But I hear that you can wear these more than 3 times. I guess depending on how you take care of them. And lastly, you are going to need some lash glue. I am using the House of Lashes lash glue, and it's like glittery and iridescent. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but when you apply it, it comes out green on the lashes. But anyway, you'll see later. So I am going to go ahead and pop these guys open. One thing I want to say, if you're just starting out, lashes are intimidating. They're still intimidating to me. I'm definitely not trying to say I'm like, oh, I'm so skilled at them and I can just put them on effortlessly. No. I'm hoping that they will, go on effortlessly. I can't say that word. I'm hoping they will go on effortlessly for this video. So you're going to think like, dang, Erica knows how to apply those lashes and she's good at it. But we shall see because sometimes it just doesn't work out for me too. So don't feel discouraged. Practice makes perfect. So what I'm going to say first, so I took the lashes out. What you want to do is when your lashes come like this is how they go on. So if you're confused and you take them out and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know which one this goes on. So this lash is going to go on this eye. This lash is going to go on this eye. So remember that when you're taking them out. When you're taking them out, please be very cautious. I use my tweezers and I don't think I'm going to use my tweezers because sometimes their tweezers are so sharp that they'll rip them. So I am going to very carefully tug at them. You don't want to stretch them out too much. That's kind of a problem. So I'm just going to take them both out right now. Okay. So that's that. So what you want to do is you kind of want to flex them in a U shape, like a shoehorn, just to kind of bend them a little bit so they'll be, able to get on your eye nice and the proper way. And what you want to do before you apply the glue, you want to measure them to your eye because they already have some adhesive on it. But with them, you just want to make sure that they are not too long for your eyes. So mine are okay because I have a big lid. But if they are, just take a pair of take a pair of scissors, and you want to cut from the end. So you want to cut from the end part of the lash. You do not want to cut from the inside because that'll make you look cross-eyed because I don't know if you can tell, but they feather out from the inner part where it goes into your eye, it gets longer. So if you cut from the longer part, if you cut from the shorter part, they're all going to look all really long as opposed to going from short to long, if that makes any sense. So with that being said, I don't need to cut mine. So I'm going to go ahead and get my House of Lashes glue. The reason I like this glue too, you guys, is because it has a brush applicator as opposed to the squeezing tube. So it's just much easier. I'm going to get in close to show you. So you can really just brush it on the lash. I didn't get enough. Please, I go back and forth with this. I don't want you to use an obscene amount of glue, obviously. But obviously you need to get enough to where it's going to adhere to your lash. Okay, so do you see what I mean about it turning green? It's kind of cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab this guy with my tweezers. And what I'm going to do is let this get tacky. If you watch other YouTube videos, I'm sure you've heard that expression, oh, let them get tacky. And you're probably like, what the heck? You want it to look clash? Like, tacky could mean so many different things. What they mean by tacky is you want to let the glue dry just a little bit. You don't want it to get completely dry, but you do want to get it a little dry so it's not slipping and sliding all over your lashes. That is the majority of the time. That's the problem with people having a hard time applying false lashes. You don't let the glue dry enough. So with that being said, you want to let it dry for, I don't know, like 30 to 45 minutes, really, depending on how much glue you put. But once it gets tacky, you want to grab it from the middle and you want to pop it on right in the center. And then you want to attach it to the end. And to the front. You just want to make sure the first part, the middle part is down first, and then push on the end and the front. That one went on kind of easy. I think I didn't put enough glue on the front here. So what I'm doing now with the tweezers is I'm kind of pushing them onto the line there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tweezers, and I am going to pinch carefully. Don't pinch your eyelid. I'm going to pinch my lashes, my real lashes, on with my fake ones so they just blend together easier. Okay, so there's one eye. Now we're going to move on to the next. So again, I'm going to go ahead and give this guy a good little flex in here. These lashes are beautiful. I love them. These are my first pair of, nicer lashes that I invested in. I don't really recall how much they were, but of course, as always, I will leave all of the products that I mentioned down in the bottom bar below. Another great lash glue that you can actually find at like Ulta. I don't know if you can find it at drugstores, but it's the Duo Lash Adhesive. It's spelled D-U-O, and I like the... My lash just fell off of my tweezer. There we go, good as new. That lash glue is great. I use the dark tone one because it just blends with the eyeliner as opposed to the white one. And this one just goes see-through, which is even better. All right, well, no, let's wait a little longer because I don't want to go back on my own advice and say, oh, let it get tacky, and then I put it on right away. But this lash glue, it looks like it gets tacky pretty quick. I don't have to wait. I don't have to spend much time on it. So again, right in the... No. Come on, man. Work with me. Okay, again. Right in the middle, put the back Okay. Now I'm just kind of forking through. I'm just kind of forking through the lashes. That sounds so terrible. I am just kind of feathering them out. I'm trying to just straighten them out and make sure they are where I want them to be. And I'm just kind of pushing out through them. So now one of the last steps that you're going to want to do is you're going to take your mascara. God, this one feels like it's too heavy there. Okay. Gosh, look at these lashes, you guys. Look at how dramatic and different they make my look. How they make my look look. Okay, so again, like I said, the last step you're going to want to do is just go ahead and just do a few coats of mascara. And what this is going to do is it's going to blend your real lashes with the falsies, and it's going to make it look more real. Okay. All right, guys, and that is pretty much it for my lash tutorial. If you do use the white glue, which there is nothing wrong with that, what you might want to do afterwards is go over, you probably will need liner. You'll need gel liner or, you know, a felt tip. You'll need liquid liner because sometimes the white, the more inexpensive lashes are, they don't blend. The strip that the lashes are actually on don't blend as well as higher end lashes. So especially if you're using white glue, it might look white on your eyeliner, so you might need to go over it again, but that would really be my last step and my last tip for you. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that I helped you conquer your fear of putting on false lashes. I know, believe me, I know how intimidating it is, but just continue to try it out. Go out to the 99-cent store. They sell lashes there, and just go crazy with those. Try them out, and if there is any investment you would like to make, I say make it on this glue. It is worth it. I highly recommend it to you. It's probably my favorite lash glue now. I'm like super obsessed with it because the packaging is cute, it's iridescent, and then it comes on green. You don't have to wait for it to get tacky. How much more do you need me to say, right? You love it. I know you do. Okay, guys. Well, I will see you in my next video. Bye.